Hi followers of my YouTube channel. This video is part of the CLO Beginner playlist, in which you will learn how to use the Clo3D software. In this video, I will talk about texturing in Clo3D. The model you see in the image is a skirt that I modeled in the first part of the CLO Beginner playlist. You can watch the first part to see the modeling process. For this model, I will use simple textures that are available by default in the software. From the library, open the fabric folder. There are various fabrics in this folder, and you can select the fabric of your choice. When you hover your mouse over each item, a floating window will appear with the properties of each fabric. You can select the option you want. By double-clicking, select your fabric. When you select a fabric, it will be added to the object browser and the tab of fabric. To assign the selected fabric to the skirt, simply select all patterns and select the Assign to Selected Patterns option. To change the fabric, repeat the same path. Select the fabric you want from the library, and by selecting the patterns, assign the new fabric to them. To have more workspace, I close the library window. By clicking on the fabric in the object browser, a window titled Property Editor opens for fabric settings. You can make changes to it. In this section, in the Material section, you can use the drop-down menu to select the type of fabric material: matte, shiny, silk, satin, velvet, leather, etc. Each fabric has its own texture, which is related to the fabric texture in the Basic Parameters section. Other fabric properties are normal, map, and color. There are two modes for assigning color to fabric. The first mode is that no color has been assigned to the fabric yet, and we are in the initial state of the software where we have only drawn the patterns. In this mode, simply select the desired color from the color section to make the fabric that color. The second mode is that the selected fabric has a primary color and we want to change that color. In this mode, to change the color from the color section, first turn on the checkbox next to the desaturation option. This will keep the fabric texture in place and only remove its color so that we can assign the desired color to the fabric, as in the first mode. Another option that exists in the Property Editor for making changes to the fabric is Physical Property. There are various presets in its menu. In this section, without making any changes to the fabric texture, we can simulate the behavior of the fabric so that it behaves like what type of fabric from a physical point of view. All of the settings explained were for the front of the fabric. In this section, you can also make changes to the back and side of the fabric, such as texture, normal, map, and color, each of which has its own tab. In the back section, if you want the same settings as the front of the fabric to be applied, simply check the box next to the Use Same Material as Front option. As you can see, the front and back of the fabric are the same. There is also this checkbox for the side, which you can check. To create different settings, simply uncheck the box so that the available options for making changes are enabled. I hope this tutorial has been helpful to you and that you like the video. For more tutorials, subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring the bell.